We begin tonight with breaking news. A gruesome discovery leads to another. The bodies of two young children found floating in a Delray Beach canal, one in a duffel bag, the other in a suitcase.
It's a story that has developed since we brought it to you as breaking news at 5 o'clock. And this very sad story began early this morning at 9 when the body of the young girl was found in the C-15 canal. That canal divides Boca Raton and Delray Beach. Nearly 10 hours later, the body of the little boy was discovered. And News Channel 5 has team coverage of this breaking news. We begin with Evan Axelbank with the latest developments. Evan.
Kelly, Jim, the girl was found at 9 this morning. The boy was found at 3:30. Now police need to figure out who they are and who did this. After finding one child stuffed in a duffel bag, police were doing a routine search for evidence when they found the second child stuffed in a suitcase.
It's beyond what we can really fathom. I don't know who would hurt a child.
The girl is between 8 and 10, is 70 to 90 pounds, and has hair braided with beads. The boy is between 10 and 12. Both are African American. Given the circumstances, being found a half mile from one another, police figure this is all connected. Yet their descriptions don't match anyone who has been reported missing in Palm Beach County.
If anyone has not seen their grandchild, their niece, their nephew, please give us a call.
There's no word yet on how the children died or how long they were in the water for. This is an 8-mile canal that runs west to east, and it passes several major thoroughfares like 441, 95, Federal Highway, and the Intercoastal. They're sending bulletins to departments across the region
to see if anybody else in the area, possibly in another state, has any information on a missing child. Because like we said, it could be, this child could be from anywhere, or these children could be from anywhere.
Police have assigned 2 detectives to this case full time, and we are told that they will be back here searching the canal tomorrow morning once it's light out to determine whether they have found everything that they need to find here in the canal. And the medical examiner at this moment is working at determining the cause of death. We are live in Delray Beach tonight. Evan Axelbank, WPTV, News Channel 5.
As you might expect, this story is hard for any parent to hear. It comes as a shock for residents living in that Delray Beach neighborhood. Our team coverage continues tonight with News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie. And Rochelle, this is a very quiet neighborhood. People there stunned by what's happened.
They definitely are, Jim, and it is a very quiet neighborhood, and they say that small crimes may happen from time to time, but something as serious as this is unheard of.
Who did it?
It's a question neighbors want answered, and investigators are trying to figure out.
It's a sick world out there.
The bodies of 2 children discovered just hours apart. A little girl in a duffel bag found this morning, and a little boy stuffed in a suitcase found hours later.
I don't even know how to comment. I don't know how anybody can take an innocent child and either torture them, murder them, or anything. Just dump them to be eaten by gators.
This murder mystery hits the hearts of many parents in the neighborhood.
I mean, you're supposed to have children. I have a daughter. You're supposed to take care of your children.
Some people believe the bodies may have been dumped in the last 48 hours. They say many people used the canal this past weekend, and nothing unusual was noticed.
I fish the canal all the time with the neighbors across the street.
All day long. People jet skiing with the boats and fishing back there.
Regardless of how the children got there, like most people, neighbors want someone to take responsibility.
I hope they find who did it.
And as you heard Evan say in his report, the identity of these children is unknown at this time, and they were not reported missing. Live in Delray Beach, Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV, News Channel 5.
There are, of course, hundreds of questions tonight and few answers, if any, surrounding the deaths of the 2 children. Delray Beach police are asking anyone with any information to call this telephone number, area code 561-243-7828. Count on News Channel 5 to bring you continuing coverage of this story as it develops. And for the latest updates as we get them, log on to our website, WPTV.com.